Hey guys, welcome back to my study live stream. Today's date is 20th September 2024. Now the time is 18 o'clock 37. So we're gonna begin. And before everything started, I will prepare a little bit, like clean the desk and etc. So try to into the mood and check the thing which I bought today. And it's Friday. I have not went to Mensa because today the Mensa does not open for some personal exams purpose. And so I went out and bought several stuff and drank a cup of tea and watched the economics conferences online in artificial intelligence. And that's great. But a lot of defective side was like no one could think of. And recently, I don't have that much content. So, in this sense, fine. And today happened several things which made me feel uncomfortable. Um, is I lost two sticky notes. That is uh, that is kind of pro CV, but I want to judge it. Instead, I will rewrite two links and some history thoughts and etc. because of using her and etc. And otherwise, yeah, nothing special actually. Only how to say that. Um, um, yeah, so nothing special. This week they have the car competition in Singapore, and um, so that there are actually nothing new. But I have a new phone now, actually. So that's not much, but it's very meaningful. And since I don't change my, I have not changed my university, so it doesn't matter, and even better. So like one credit point, like um, 79 euro. What's that mean? It means the phone actually is not very expensive, like 79 euro. Yeah, and it is the Xiaomi A3. So it means we're gonna have in master several categories, and in bachelor that is ABC, and in master that is only AB. And this means that if I buy A3, that will recategorize in A category in bachelor modules. So it doesn't matter to me because it is not previous my future tune. So it seems like very not very profitable, but it's like very eco-friendly, and so that yeah. And nonetheless, uh, guess what's that name? I don't understand that much actually. And the last one is a bit strange, like the cutting time point from an interview is a little bit strange, but never mind. I have not catch up the time point when I open, and after several discussion that I opened, and it seems like a little bit late. So yeah, talking about in the eco conferences today, at least one of three, the national building, and I don't think it has that somehow need to be discussed so long, but it could possibly because I in that time point enter into the online meeting room. at YouTube so that they have some discussion about the last presentation about the national building, and I was thinking national building it is like which in Chinese we understood like 政府居民楼. So that is the building which from national owned. That is different from the private owned buildings and etc. So it means the government has the right to maintain it. So the government has the right to take back them. And so but it is very interesting. It is like when they combine these two words like national building, and I don't very align with this kind of word combination of words. The reason is yeah the reason is they usually they don't have the flat, they only have the flats, so you can say that it's national flats, and so that usually they are not very rich. So if you're talking in the whole building like national building, and includes several um, like commonwealths and etc., like inclusive several families, inhabitants which lived in the same building, and it's not very clearly how this kind of uh, how this kind of combined words actually existed and presented in the presentation, and that presentation is very uh, formal, and the reason is the presenter was very nervous, and it is from Northwestern University, and I was extremely against because I hear the similar thoughts from the UZH, the Swiss University, which the Philip Zhang and etc. Those kind of thoughts, and I really get enough about them. I don't know why. It could be that the video which I already watched before and their voice deviated into the following channel, and so that I got bored by myself, like my previous view of this kind of videos. But otherwise I don't know, I don't think that is a fair transaction, like they could use my mind channel so freely, and they don't give anything, like only I spend some products and I spend money in order to buy their service and products and etc, and I'm not asked for. So that is unnecessity and unnecessity. So I don't think it's a fair trade, like between the UZH and UZH's PhD students, for example, and me. And the M4 already graduated. I still waiting for that course transformation, like the grading stuff and etc. So I need to go back home, and I don't think that is really somehow reasonable. Like last year, that one worked for the car for a luxury car for me, etc. So I really don't know why they combine this kind of two words together, and the deep question could be that how you actually treat this kind of neighbors as previously in that place, or because you pay, because I currently pay the double rent, so I need treat somehow in another way. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't matter, and it only matters to me if the soul conscious that is bright or dark, or matters or influences me or not. So that's the main reason. But I don't know, because that was a easy corrected mistake, like at Hawaii, I say that's mere familiar house is the reason that which I before previous living place that is very much similar, like here the trash room, and there are lots of warm light homes, infrastructure, and etc. That before previous living place, that into my conscious that was so neighbor, and I was thinking that it's good, but exactly means that a little bit a lot of suffering, and when you have this kind of neighbor conscious, and before last living place as well, so the place really coped with the entity which from my current living place, uh, that is like trash room, and gardening, and some entry room like gas toilet outside, and those kind of thing, like how an institute professor just treating other faculty students, and in this way, and it's really bad. But I must insist my value to this BR, because I really as well hate RB. Even I don't know why I hate RB, but if she is aligned interest, like holding some small value and etc., then why not? From my point of view. Um, otherwise, otherwise. I don't believe the WSC's Instagram post, because that was the two tickets, and the handler is him out, and who knows? It could be that the situation is dangerous, so yeah, I shouldn't say that, but I don't believe that. I don't trust that. Yeah. So so yesterday got some information coming, and about actually one previous classmate, that she is a German born immigrants, and his parents graduated from Tsinghua University, and we have not met for 8 years already, 7 8 years almost. So she still bothers me like 2 years ago, and still when the car communication begins, and this Olivia, and still bothers me, like pushing his LinkedIn fancy CV towards me. I don't know why. I don't know what she actually pays actually. So it doesn't matter to me who you are, and I'm not care about that. And it's me egal, and who the Olivia Wang is, and what the job Olivia Wang has, and whether it's PVC or toilet, or first big five or whatsoever. It doesn't matter to me, and I don't know why you constantly put this kind of person into me, and so that's really strange. And yesterday they got this information in, and she somehow lied, because she got into the NAS in 2021 instead of 2020 from my point of view. And she used a lot of my forward expectation of my study into some Harvard ranked university. And I couldn't do anything because I'd be under pressed and from this German society and the university system and etc. So she could freely use my energy and still don't go away. So that's really that's really somehow problematic. And then I saw two very top job, like it seems like I could choose one of those top accounting firms, which they are which are to make that balance, because I don't know if she is using actually my soul and into even before bachelor, I guess. So I don't know. She already graduated, not graduated. I don't know her, and we don't have a relationship between. And I don't need to take responsibility for this person. And please don't put this kind of information to me. I been very thankful about that. And otherwise, is some management accounting companies like marketing intern and student assistant in my management department and etc. And so that's really not in that's not drives my interest, but WC shows his ticket and he is there, and yeah. Or not. From my point of view, I don't think he's there, and he is always in China. So yeah, so that's a story which actually bothers me, and yesterday I got a dream state I will share with you guys. It is it is it is I my mind was be kindergartenized. The reason is I was in a train and want to jump out of the control, so like the westward that film, but then in a hometown supermarket that some quick wants to quick catch me is not the relationship catch, instead of it's like don't let our students out of our control, like that feeling. And then I met Professor Stein, and he's asking me some easy mathematical question like 2 mal 9 2 mal 9. Wie viel ist 2 mal 9 or 18 durch 2? So die einfach fragen und in a S-Bahn, I guess. So I was so laughed, and usually start up stream at very early, but today is a little late because I need to go out by things, so that it's a little bit late. But I very hopeful that I can help ZGY, but I don't know why. Like they changed the team name, and afterwards I try to still use the old methods to help him, but it does not work. Actually, it very could be that the WS is present, so that's why the criterion in the rules changed. That's why it's not very possible to help. So 哇，这个很 easy。行，就先这样吧。这两天我挺开心，然后买到了，就是我就是一直向往，就是也不是向往吧，就一想买，然后没有买的就是这个的杯子，然后是叫什么来着？乐什么乐 C 的，就是反正挺好的。然后那个今天早上发现了我的一些 mistake， 然后就是我在店里面的时候，然后那个店员就说是上面的杯子是250毫升的，然后他也没有 correct me， 然后他就 tolerate the mistake which he spoke actually， 然后我只是听他说是250毫升，我也没有看杯底，然后就是250毫升，结果后来买回来之后发现是350毫升，反正就是整个就挺就有点像那个 coordinator 他的那个 style， 然后就是其实是就是不对，就是他他其实说的是不对的，但是他也就是怎么说呢，就反正就是他就觉得好像对于就是学生来说，他们其实是没办法的，好像就是那种感觉，就他们可以随便说，然后乱说、胡说，然后说什么都行，然后就那种感觉，然后我也觉得很无奈。但后来我就找那个 Pre-Post Office 考试委员会去了，然后就没有找那个我们的那个怎么说呢，监学者，然后就是那个联络学生和教务处和什么的教务处，还有就考试中心，然后这些教授们之间的这种联络人员，然后就再没有找他们，因为然后 PB 里面的那个 让我去找，然后我就没有去找，反正就这么一个 story。然后因为 PB 里面的其中的一员，然后他也是考试委员会的一员，然后所以但是考试委员会一共有7个人，所以我就在想，反正我想的是至少再等一等，然后不想那个就是万一出什么状况，反正还是再等。然后我们就 continue study a little bit，然后我不想说太多的话。然后刚才发现就是这个 folio，然后它就是第一个、第二个，它是2018年，然后第三个就是2023年的，反正就有那个就是怎么说呢，PowerPoint那里有很细节部分。然后我们现在先看一下。Felt something wrong。可以把脸向晚上。 OK 那么多开始学吧，我的天！